Motivation is the invisible force that moves people to act. It is the vital current that shapes not only how people perform their work, but also how they feel about their lives. When motivation is high, teams thrive, creativity flourishes, organizations achieve remarkable things. Conversely, when it dwindles, the workplace can become a landscape of disengagement and quiet quitting. Today, maintaining this current is more challenging than ever. The modern world of work, with its blend of remote teams, relentless technological change, and evolving employee expectations, has created a complex puzzle for leaders trying to inspire their people. The old levers of command and control simply do not work anymore, leaving many to wonder how to reignite the spark. This challenge is not merely a matter of productivity, it is fundamentally about human well-being. A lack of motivation can lead to burnout, stress, and a pervasive sense of dissatisfaction. People want to feel that their work matters, that they are growing, and that they are connected to something larger than themselves. When these fundamental needs are unmet, the result is a workforce that is not just underperforming, but is also unhappy. Understanding and addressing this growing crisis of disengagement is therefore one of the most critical responsibilities of modern leadership, demanding a more thoughtful and human-centered approach than ever before. The problem, however, is not insurmountable. Science offers us a clear and compelling map to navigate this new terrain. By understanding the core drivers of human behavior, leaders can move beyond guesswork and start implementing strategies that are proven to work. It involves looking past the surface-level perks and bonuses to see the deeper psychological needs that truly fuel long-term commitment and passion. This is not about finding a single magic bullet, but rather about cultivating an environment where people can find their own reasons to engage fully, to contribute their best ideas, and to feel a genuine sense of purpose in their daily efforts. The cost of inaction is steep. Disengaged teams suffer from higher turnover, lower quality of work, and a distinct lack of innovation. They become reactive rather than proactive, merely going through the motions instead of actively seeking out better ways to succeed. In a competitive global market, no organization can afford to carry the dead weight of untapped human potential. The solution begins with a simple but profound shift in perspective. Seeing motivation not as something you do to people, but as something you unlock within them. This journey of rediscovery is essential for building resilient, adaptive, and truly vibrant workplaces for the future. To truly understand motivation, we must first appreciate that it comes from two very different sources. Think of them as two distinct engines that power human action, and a wise leader learns how to use both. The first engine is intrinsic motivation, the drive from within. It's the satisfaction of mastering a difficult skill. It's the joy of solving a complex puzzle. It's the sense of purpose from work that matches your values. It's doing something because it's interesting, challenging, or personally rewarding, and not for external reward. The second engine is extrinsic motivation, the drive from outside. This is what most workplaces rely on. It includes tangible and intangible rewards like a salary, a performance bonus, public praise, a promotion, a special perk. Rules and fear of negative consequences are also extrinsic motivators. Both types matter and often work together. A competitive salary can attract talent, but intrinsic satisfaction keeps them engaged long-term. However, over-reliance on extrinsic rewards can undermine intrinsic motivation. If someone who loves to paint is suddenly paid for every canvas, painting can shift from passion to job. The key is using extrinsic motivators to support, not control, inner drive. A bonus framed as recognition of mastery feels different from a bonus used to control behavior. Effective leaders balance these forces and create conditions for internal engines to run at full power. Self-determination theory helps explain this. It identifies three innate needs essential for intrinsic motivation: autonomy, competence, relatedness. Autonomy, feeling in control of your choices and actions. Competence, feeling effective growing your skills. Relatedness, feeling connected, belonging to a team. When workplaces satisfy these needs, intrinsic motivation blossoms, leading to higher performance, greater creativity, and better well-being. Armed with an understanding of what drives people, we can construct a more motivated workplace using 3 practical and powerful pillars. The first of these is the evolution of the psychological contract. This contract is not a written document, but the unstated set of mutual expectations between employee and organization. In the past, it was simple: loyalty for job security. Today, it is far more dynamic. It must evolve as individuals grow and their needs change. Leaders must create channels for open dialogue. Regularly ask people what they need to feel challenged, supported, valued. Make space for new choices, update promises to keep work meaningful and aligned with personal aspirations. The second pillar is distributed motivational leadership. Motivation shouldn't sit only with senior managers. It's a collective responsibility across the organization: peers, frontline leaders. Train team leaders in motivational coaching, grant meaningful autonomy, provide constructive feedback, celebrate progress, build systems for peer-to-peer coaching, shared learning opportunities, team-based recognition. Widespread motivational support makes the system more resilient and sustainable. The third pillar is continuous learning systems. Motivation thrives when people see progress and feel forward momentum. Treat practices as experiments, not fixed rules. A leader can try a new practice with one team 4-day workweek new feedback method. Then measure results, learn from the experience scale what works across the organization. Support experiments with simple tools that track performance and sentiment, brief pulse surveys, team health checks. Use real data to turn motivation from art into manageable science. The 3 pillars create a reinforcing system. Evolving psychological contracts keep work personally relevant. Distributed leadership keeps motivational support close at hand. Continuous learning ensures constant adaptation and improving based on what works. Focus on these areas to move beyond fixes and build a durable architecture of engagement. This approach separates organizations that merely survive from those that truly thrive by unlocking the full potential of their people. These pillars are not just theoretical constructs. They are actively being used by some of the world's most innovative companies to drive engagement and performance. A wonderful example of the first pillar, the evolving psychological contract, specifically the need for autonomy, can be seen at Atlassian. They famously pioneered Ship It days, where for 24 hours employees are given complete freedom to stop their regular work and collaborate with anyone on any project they find interesting. This radical grant of autonomy has not only boosted morale, but has also led to the creation of significant new products and features. It is a powerful demonstration that trusting people with choice pays enormous dividends in both motivation and innovation. Understanding the science of motivation is one thing, putting it into practice is another. The good news is that you can begin making a tangible difference with a few simple, deliberate actions starting tomorrow. The first and most crucial step is to conduct a quick audit of your team's work design. Look at the roles you oversee and ask yourself honestly, do people have genuine choice in how they approach their tasks? Are their goals clear, challenging, yet attainable? Do they feel a sense of belonging and connection with their colleagues? This simple diagnostic review will immediately highlight your biggest opportunities for improvement. Next, focus on building simple pathways to mastery. Start small. Identify 1 or 2 skills that would make a big difference to your team's confidence and effectiveness. Offer short, focused training sessions. Create opportunities for junior employees to shadow more experienced colleagues. Set aside safe-to-fail practice time where people can try new things without fear of negative consequences. Celebrate small wins and visible progress in skill development. Show your team you are invested in their personal and professional growth. Third, create rituals that foster connection and high-quality feedback. Start weekly team meetings with a brief, non-work check-in. Introduce a structured peer recognition moment. Coach feedback to be kind, specific, and task-focused, like Pixar's Brain Trust. These rituals build psychological safety and relatedness. Finally, take a close look at your reward systems. Use bonuses, promotions, and praise to inform competence and acknowledge contributions, not to control behavior. Avoid complex controlling rules that stifle intrinsic drive. Instead, design rewards as signals of appreciation and respect. Auditing work design, building mastery paths, creating feedback rituals, redesigning rewards. These small actions, applied consistently, compound over time to unlock extraordinary human potential